Most people think Binance is cheap, safe, and perfect for everyone. But here's the uncomfortable truth. In 2026, a surprising number of Binance users are quietly losing money not because they're bad traders, but because they're using the platform the wrong way. Not scams, not hacks, just small mistakes that slowly drain capital over time. Hidden fees, wrong settings, and risks most people don't notice until it's too late. So today, I'll walk you through what Binance really looks like in 2026, who it actually works best for, and who should seriously think twice before using it. The biggest mistake beginners and even many experienced traders make is assuming that the biggest exchange automatically means the best exchange. Binance is massive, no doubt about that, but massive platforms are also complex. And in trading, complexity without understanding is expensive. 057. If you don't clearly understand Binance's fee structure, features, and limitations in 2026, you're not gaining an advantage, you're taking on hidden risk. Binance is still the largest crypto exchange in the world. It serves hundreds of millions of users globally, has the deepest liquidity in both spot and futures markets, and offers hundreds of trading pairs across crypto and stablecoins. This is exactly why professional traders continue to rely on Binance. But here's the part most people never think about. The average user only uses a small fraction of what Binance actually offers, and often uses it incorrectly. That gap between what Binance can do and how people actually use it is where most problems begin. Let's talk about fees, because this is where money quietly disappears. Yes, Binance is known for low trading fees. On paper, they're some of the lowest in the industry. Yon 151. But in practice, many users still overpay because they don't activate BNB fee discounts, rely heavily on market orders, trade low liquidity pairs at bad times, or overuse leverage in futures. Two traders can place almost identical trades on Binance. One ends the month close to break even. The other slowly bleeds capital through fees, slippage, and funding costs. And the scary part is that most people don't even realize it's happening. A simple adjustment like using BNB for fees and placing limit orders instead of market orders can make a noticeable difference over time. This is one of the reasons advanced traders love Binance. They know how to control costs, and it's also why beginners often feel like crypto is stacked against them. Now let's talk about security, because in 2026, the biggest risk isn't just hacks anymore. Technically speaking, Binance is strong. Cold storage, two-factor authentication, withdrawal confirmations, multiple layers of protection. 253. But the real issue today is regulation and compliance. Depending on where you live, the United States, the UK, Europe, Australia, or other regions, your Binance experience may be very different. Some features may be restricted, limited, or completely unavailable. Futures, earn products, certain tokens, all of this depends on your location. The mistake many users make is assuming that all Binance accounts work the same way. They don't. A smarter approach is knowing exactly which Binance entity you're using, avoiding keeping unnecessary funds on the exchange, and taking full control of your security settings. Binance isn't unsafe, but it's not something you can set and forget either. Now let's talk about features, because this is where many users get distracted. Binance offers almost everything you can imagine. Spot trading, futures, options, earn products, launchpads, NFTs, and Web3 tools. But more features don't mean better results. 356. In fact, for most people, too many features make things worse. Most users only need 3 things to trade effectively: high liquidity, reliable execution, and reasonable fees. What hurts users in 2026 is overusing leverage, chasing high-yield products without understanding lockups and risks, and trading too many assets without a clear plan. Binance works best when you treat it like a professional tool, not a game, not a casino, not a place to chase hype. When used correctly, Binance gives you speed, flexibility, and access. When used poorly, it amplifies mistakes very quickly. So is Binance really the #1 crypto exchange in 2026? The honest answer is yes, but only for the right type of user. Binance is excellent for active traders, high-volume users, and people who understand risk management. It's powerful if you know what you're doing. 453. But it may not be ideal for complete beginners, long-term holders who rarely trade, or users who prioritize simplicity and regulatory clarity above everything else. And that's an important distinction, because the goal isn't to use the biggest exchange. The goal is to use the right tool for your strategy. If you understand fees, manage risk properly, and use Binance intentionally, it can be one of the most effective crypto platforms available in 2026. If not, it can quietly drain your capital without you even noticing. Before you go, let me ask you one simple question. What's one mistake you made on Binance, or one feature you wish you had learned earlier? Share your experience in the comments. It might help someone else avoid the same mistake.